All in all, we had at least 3 tornadoes touching down in parts of Union County yesterday. Still doing some damage survey out that way, as there were some minor reports of damage to be had in that particular area. But take a look at this video. This video comes from actually a storm chaser from the Texas Panhandle. He decided to pay northeastern New Mexico a visit late yesterday afternoon. Actually, I know him. I used to chase with him back in Texas. Barry News, and you can see this tornado. Now, at the time that this video was shot, he actually had his daughter in the car with him. She had the camera. They're looking straight out the front windshield, and you can see what goes through the mind of a storm chaser. There's the tornado in front of them. You see the direction they're traveling? Looks like they're headed right for that thing. Fortunately, they did put on the brakes before it crossed the road. This is one of the storms that did produce at least some minor damage out there in parts of Union County, just down to the southeast of Clayton. It was all in all a pretty scary day out there yesterday with all the tornado warnings. Now the big question is, will it happen again? Well, I don't think it's really going to happen today, at least not in the land of enchantment. The dry line has really been pushed a little further off to the east, so the thunderstorms will probably stay in Texas today. But starting tomorrow and through the rest of the week, we're going to see that moisture and that dry line slide back west. And I think by the end of the week, it'll even be to the west of Albuquerque. So Albuquerque could see some showers and storms later on. But at least as far as today is concerned and tomorrow, it looks like we are going to keep things mostly sunny. Still a little breezy out there this afternoon, but the winds nothing like what they were yesterday or even this morning for that matter. 48 degrees our low tonight after topping out at 75 comfortable degrees today. A little warmer, 80 tomorrow. Meanwhile, here is what the wind is doing. You can see there's definitely a bullseye for the higher winds right here across the northeastern parts of the state. That's where we're still seeing some wind gusts up around 50 miles per hour. And to the north and northwest of Albuquerque, some gusts still 20 to 25 miles per hour out there. But really it appears that the area with the strongest winds and the lowest relative humidities this afternoon will be right here to the east side of the Central Mountain Chain and the Sangre de Cristo. This area under red flag warning until 6 o'clock this afternoon. Speaking of the flags, well, they're still kind of flapping in the breeze out there around the metro. 61 degrees is our temperature. Notice the southwest breeze is at 13. That is down from this morning, and I don't think they're going to get much stronger than that throughout the afternoon. So we'll call it breezy. Otherwise, a little bit cooler with highs only in the 60s in the northwest and high temperatures in the 70s and 80s down in the southwestern part of the state. Most of the wind today, at least the bulk of it, will be anywhere from the east central to the northeast corner of the state, and certainly our warmer temperatures will be in the east and southeast. But that cold front that came through this morning has put a little dent in temperatures. As a matter of fact, tonight up in the Chama River Valley, there are even freeze warnings that have been hoisted. So temperatures like in Chama down to 28 tonight, 29 overnight in Taos. Maybe not quite as cold in Santa Fe, and still the afternoons look nice and comfortable for us out there. And temperature-wise, it's a beautiful day in the East Mountains. The problem is it's very windy, and this area is in that high fire danger category for this afternoon. Meanwhile, keeping a few breezes going, but certainly not the big winds of the past few days in the metro. Milder today at 75, back up to 80 tomorrow, and midweek on, the moisture comes in. We could actually have some showers and thunderstorms around here before the week is done.